the ultimate challenge. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught up in the 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 crossfire. 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 You get caught up in it. Crossfire. You get caught up in the 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 crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught up in the crossfire. 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 You get caught up in it. Crossfire.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to Crossfire Podcast on Twitch and our wonderful weekly Twitch stream, which this week will be featuring our continuation of the story in Uncharted 4 Remastered for the PlayStation 5. My name is Russ Dornish. I am one of the hosts here at Crossfire Podcast, and we're just here to welcome you to hang out tonight, have some fun. We have gotten back into streaming regularly. It'll be every Wednesday night at 7 p.m., and perhaps more nights in the future. But for now, every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is right now. And you guys can join us here on Twitch. And we are also now streaming on our Facebook page as well. So if you're joining us from Facebook, welcome. Thank you for checking us out. If you want to check us out further, feel free to check us out on twitch.tv/Crossfire Podcast. Welcome to everybody who's watching, and we appreciate you joining our community and joining our Wednesday night streams. Just some housekeeping stuff. Make sure that you guys are following all our social medias. We will have a CloudBot timer on Linktree, which is your best bet to find out everywhere you can find us. So make sure you guys click on the link tree when it pops up and check us out on our website, podcast, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, all the wonderful things. We have so many different places that you can catch us. So I appreciate you guys so much for checking us out. Let me get the link tree real quick, get going. No need to worry. And we will get going tonight with some Uncharted 4 on the PlayStation 4, one of my all-time favorite games. Very excited to get to show you guys this game and talk about it and hang out and just play a really fun game. We'll be playing this up until we switch over. That is, oh, hey, Trombone, welcome back. I'm not going to stay in too long because I'm getting up around 5:30 tomorrow. And it's 9 p.m., but wanted to pop in for at least a moment. Not a problem. Hey, Christy. Welcome again back to the stream. Trombone, no problem. I get it. 5:30 is early. I would not be up this late if I had to get up that early. So welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Feel free, both you guys, the giveaway has already started. Trombone, especially you, since you got to get up early, feel free to enter. You can still win even if you're not present later on. So type winner in the chat. We are going to be giving away a copy of John Wick Hex. John Wick Hex, very stylized, cool John Wick game. Highly recommend it. You guys will be getting a Steam code for it if you type winner in the chat, and a chance to win a Steam code, I should say. Let me real quick again. I'm gonna try and get the the link tree going. We just got that set up. You guys will have to look at it. There you go. Thank you, Christy. And you received 2 for being a subscriber. Trombone, it's just winner, no exclamation point. Just FYI, you don't have to do exclamation point like some other giveaways. It is literally just typing in winner. So Christy got in technically on the second winner in hers. Winner chicken dinner. That's why she received one. So feel free to do that. Let me real quick, like I said, get me my link tree so we can get that going for you guys. Socials, and follow us where you can. Cool, guys. You know, technology, right? Am I right? Am I right? Technology. That's what I want. Really quick. We are going. Okay. So that is set up. We're going to go. There you go, Trombone. You got into the giveaway. Thank you so much. And we will be announcing the winner at the end of the stream. Let's go ahead and head into the game. And you guys can catch. Hopefully our audio is good. We'll do some tests real quick with a couple of you guys that are in here. Hopefully my audio is good tonight. I am getting up to yellow levels, so we should be good. I'm also not dropping any frames tonight, so I think we are in great shape, guys. Let's find out. Audio sounds good. Thank you, Christy. Oh, and I can hear.
Sam, you good?
Yay.
These pants are just a little bit too tight.
And let's see.
These days.
You guys are getting levels. I think we are good tonight. No, knock on wood.
Sam, you there?
Sam?
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 Sully?
Sam?
Great.
Sully? Sam? Anybody? We are playing on hard, just so that you guys know.
Guys,
I am
you can
not
hear me?
playing on this easy.
Just about at the power room. Should be there soon. Ish.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna run here, jump. Oh yeah. I have maybe played this once or twice. Sometimes this can be hard to figure out. Here we go. Wizzleemer, welcome. John, appreciate you dropping in tonight. Thank you so much. Don't say it too loud in case the mischievous audio demons decide to visit. Thank you, Tromo, for that. Appreciate it.
Liberty taken away from
Heyo. Thanks, John, for dropping in, checking us out tonight. Appreciate you. And you are entered for 2 tickets thanks to you being a subscriber with us. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. 3 people entered to win John Wick Hex. John Wick Hex on Steam. We will I look forward to hearing back from that. I actually was very interested in playing that game and decided not to, and decided to give it away. So there we go.
Well, then he might as well be dead, right?
Uh-oh.
Victor Sullivan. How the hell are you?
Oh, you know what? What did I do?
How long has it been? 10 years?
I thought I had a drink.
15.
Thought I brought my Coke downstairs. I did not.
By. Here we are. We're
Oops.
still haggling over
Well,
dead
oh well.
junk.
Really? Aren't you running?
Oh, Victor
Aaron's
Sullivan.
business?
Okay, we
My
are
business now.
less than 2
yes, that is
weeks
my day job.
away from, well, actually, I think we're right at 2 weeks away from the release of the Uncharted video game. Let me know if you guys are at all interested in seeing it, if it looks good, what your thoughts are on it. I'm very interested. Oh, no worries, Christy. Uncharted is one of my all-time favorite games and gaming series, mind you. So the idea that they were making a movie got me a little excited. I figured it was going to be a good property IP to turn into a movie, because let's be honest, it's a mix of Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones, that kind of just action-y popcorn flick. Chrissy, I agree. I'm very interested to see what direction they go. They said they wanted to do a young Uncharted, a young Nathan Drake, the beginning of his adventures. So I kind of get where they're going. I understand everybody really wanted Nathan Fillion because he really loves Uncharted and he did the fan movie, all that. I get it. I think Tom Holland's a little bit more bankable star for a movie that you want to succeed, and I think he has a very good chance of making it succeed. The issue I'm having is adding Mark Wahlberg as Sully. As you see here, this is Sully.
Nadine, I think your partner here has had too many.
Sully is much older. Doesn't really come across. I don't even know if it's going to be tied as far as the games go, but it is just supposed to be the very beginning of his adventures. So it is supposed to be a younger Nathan Drake. A younger Sully. They're just getting started. So if you look at Sully in the flashbacks of this game, that's what they're kind of going for. Is the flashbacks in this game is what you're supposed to expect with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg as Sully. So we'll see. I did appreciate. I think the actress they got for Chloe looks the part. Looks really good. I'm a little upset and sad that they aren't doing Elena. Although my guess is I bet you there's some kind of cameo / end where maybe Elena pops up, maybe even post credits, I could see that. I don't know which actress they would use, but we've seen crazier things recently. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it, but there have been movies out recently that have surprised us with cameos and characters that we had no idea were in the movie. I could see them doing something where they are able to find their Elena. Who I would like to see play Elena, I'm not sure. If anybody has any thoughts on who they would want to see play Elena, let me know. I'd be interested to look at that and see. But I'm excited. Surprisingly, my wife is very, very excited for the movie. She is not a fan of the game, has no connection. She just knows I love the game. But she's a huge Indiana Jones, loving all that like world traveler adventure stuff. So this is kind of right up her alley, which is why she's so excited for it. So we'll see if it can live up to her hype, especially not being an Uncharted fan. That's what I think. I'm wondering if this movie can capture the movie-going audience and not just the video game fans, because I think that's the key. Forgot to mention that Minerva is chilling with me tonight. Oh, Trombone's cat is with her tonight. We do love our cat watchers. I know that my dogs are sitting off to my side, sleeping next to me, because my wife is gone for the night, so you might see a dog walk behind me in the darkness. Do not be alarmed. It is not a demon. It is just a big fluffy fluff. That's all I'll say. A big fluffy fluff. Also, just quick update. Like I said, we'll be doing this each Wednesday night. Next Wednesday, we will be doing Uncharted again, with the potential to finish out the game. I don't know. Depends on how we do, but the week after that, and most likely on Friday, on release day, I believe it is Friday. That's
Close calls, but
You gotta cut the power. Now would be a good time.
well, I'm gonna need a minute before I can reach
let's
the
see. Forbidden West. We will be doing, of course, our Horizon Forbidden West launch stream, which right now it is coming out February 18th, the same day as the Uncharted movie. So it is Friday. Do not be alarmed. It is not a demon. It is a big fluffy fluff. But, I mean, that's a quote for the night, just FYI. It's a quote right there. Yep. So in 2 weeks on the 18th, we will have actually 2 more Wednesdays of Uncharted. We'll play on the 9th. And we'll play on the 16th. Unfortunately, we're not big enough to get an early release copy of anything. So, 16th we'll do Uncharted. And so we do have 3, including tonight, Wednesdays of playing this game. And ending with our 18th launch stream, Friday night, February 18th, we will be playing Horizon Forbidden West right here. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you're following us, all that wonderful stuff, if you are watching for the first time or just hanging out. We've got to figure that out. So,
We are now at 140.
oh, here we go. Let's see, any tools, anything? Hey, Mats, welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. Another week, and you're entered to win. Nice job there. We were giving away Oh gosh, John Wick Hex. John Wick Hex on Steam. Pretty cool stylized John Wick game. I'm very interested to hear whoever gets it, their response and how they think about it. So that's another entry into the giveaway tonight. Just remember, type winner in the chat, nothing else.
190,000 euros.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
My goodness, we are now at 200,000 euros in the room.
They're just trying to up the bid as I find this wrench or the crowbar.
The jet 220,000.
Yeah, let's shut this off. I need my drink. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Boys, I'm at the switch. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Well, welcome back. We were just discussing, of course, the Uncharted movie coming out here in 2 weeks, as well as Horizon Forbidden West stream coming up. We'll be excited to be doing that on release day on the 18th. For those of you that don't know and you're just watching, also make sure you guys check out our Discord. I know Trombone has joined our Discord, and we do meet every Monday night at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I know that's late. We are trying to set it up to have multiple get-togethers on nights and do some earlier ones to help out you East Coasters. I do know that our community of females is growing quite a bit. We are expecting or looking to try and do a female-only Discord hangout for our wonderful females in the group. So keep an eye on that and when that might actually happen. So excited to see that happen. Excited to see more people in our community connect and get together. So look for that. Yes. Christy, yes. A ladies stream would be awesome. I've got to talk to, I know Elise in our group, Eclipse, she does streaming, so she could definitely host an all ladies stream night, which would be fun. Get you guys all on the Discord and kind of figure that out so where you're all talking with each other as well. Would be a great idea. I definitely think we should do that, and you guys should do that. And I will sit in the comments and just chat. So we'll look at that. Maybe even Angela from our group. Any of you guys really want to host it and do the streaming on a game that you like, you're more than welcome to. So now we're getting the... Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, Trombone, no worries. I mean, it's a cool thing. It's a cool thing when you get everybody together and, you know, do the thing, you know? Woo! Okay, not a problem, Christy. I get that. It does take a bit to set up. Like I said, I know Elise has the setup for it. So maybe have her host is definitely an option. Oh, shoot. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, come on. Speaking of interested in hanging out, not in hosting. Gotcha. Got to tweak the audio just a hair, but we're almost there on the Lego channel. Nice. That sounds like an awesome idea, an awesome way to come together and stream. The way I see it and the way that it works is if you have something that is unique that you can do on Twitch, that is one way to really easily find an audience.
Okay, maybe we should have
so,
brought guns.
you know, doing a Lego builds on stream, you could get a pretty good following from that once you get going with it. So I think you guys are going to be quite successful with it. But yeah, we're excited for what we're doing. We're excited. Honestly, we're... Oh, come on. How did you see me?
Shoot at me! I'm lost! Hell!
Nathan, what is going on?
I'm being shot at.
Told you we should have brought guns.
Just told you we should have brought guns. By the way, anybody in the chat seen the new episode of the Book of Boba Fett by any chance?
Good vantage point.
Again, not trying to spoil, because surprisingly, this week's episode is tons of spoils. There's tons of stuff to spoil.
How we doing, Nathan?
On my
I'm
way.
good.
Heading to
I'm
higher ground to
good.
get my bearings.
That's how we're doing.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah.
We're doing good. Got 7 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. If you're not following, make sure to hit that follow button and type winner in the chat for a chance to win a copy of John Wick Hex for Steam right now. See, this is what I love about this game.
There's the ballroom.
While
Right
it's
in
trying to
front.
push you, Lego channel sounds fantastic. No, I haven't started the show yet because I've been working too much. Hey, I get that. I absolutely get that, Trombone.
Everything's fine.
Just so you know, the first
look
couple
at me.
episodes are
Just
pretty
play
slow
cool.
and things weren't looking great.
Stroll right on out here.
But then finally the writers figured out what everybody wants and gave us what we want, and it's become amazing the last couple weeks. Very exciting. I also just finished this week. First build is going to be the Lego Coliseum. Oh, I'm so there. I am so there. I see so many different Lego sets that are getting released,
I won't tell
and I am very, very
something I
interested
want.
in some of them where I'm like,
Go and give it to
ooh,
me.
I kind of want to buy them. I just saw they're releasing, or they have released recently, like the Home Alone house set, which is very detailed. I'm
Not
very
really
interested in the
gas.
original
Give me
Batman Batplane from the 1989 Batman movie.
As if I were
That one looks amazing. I love the cars and all that stuff. My friends, they do the Harry Potter sets together. They have all of those. So many different Lego sets. Just awesome what they're doing.
Let's see.
Here we go. Fighting Nadine.
Come on, Nathan Drake.
I'm just trying to make it fair.
Oh,
That's not nice.
Just a tap.
she's good. She's good, just FYI. We're not really supposed to win this fight.
Come here. Now hand me the artifact.
Do you know how many artifacts I've collected over the years?
I did Hogwarts in a couple weekends.
You're
I
gonna
have the
need to be
Stranger
more
Things
specific.
house. That was a pit.
Let me
And I
see if
did
I can
rage quit that one. Oh. I can imagine some of those just getting very, very tedious.
All right, look. I'm still a little jet lagged. How about we just call it even?
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do anything on this one.
Have you had
Hand
enough?
carried into the house
you
when we
want to keep
moved.
being a
I had to bring out
smartass?
the crazy glue on that one. Oh, man.
Okay, come clean. You're no chiropractor. Your technique is really not helping my back.
See, and we got to get these quick-witted remarks from Nate.
It's in
So
my back
I
pocket.
think Tom Holland can deliver those, though. I mean, come on, guys. He is
Where is it?
Spider-Man. So, or I mean,
Guess I left it in
sorry,
my other pants.
somebody's Spider-Man. We just don't know who it is. Oops, I just died. Just was architect.
Wait. It's in my back pocket.
Where is it?
Right there.
Oh. Wow, she was gonna kill me. The Lego Architect catalog booklet around with him all day. That's awesome.
All right, I'm at the car. Where the hell are you guys?
Just met your friend Nadine Ross. She's lovely.
Yeah, well, it's total chaos out here. They're trying to keep it contained, but everybody's freaking out. I don't want to rush you, but hurry the hell up. Nathan, where you at?
Good question. You?
By the ballroom. Look for this round sign thing. It's on the way.
Round sign thing. Check.
Good news is I got a gun. See you soon.
Okay, this is where it gets a little hairy. I am not sure where I need to go. I thought it was here, but it actually might be here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on. Come on, Nathan. Oh, he's not wanting to jump. There we go. How did they not, like, hear that? Huh? Another student dressed as Naruto because he wanted to be a ninja. Hey, good on him. I hope that, you know, his ninja dreams live on forever. You know?
What are you doing? What's it look like? Oh, shit.
That's funny.
Nathan! Catch! Wait, what? Oh, crap.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, I got it! Nice shooting! You all
Yeah,
right?
I have some
Yeah.
experience with
Hanging in
that.
there?
I just have a little bit of experience of shooting a gun and, you know, maybe killing people.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Maybe.
Meet you at the driveway. Just head towards the ballroom. All right, see you there.
There we go. Let's pick up these guns.
Victor, I'm kind of stuck here. Any ideas? Fastest way is through the ballroom.
Said the ballroom's locked down.
Yeah, well, now that they know it's you guys, they cleared the place out.
That ballroom it is. You get that, Nathan? Yeah, got it.
Okay, now we're getting into a little bit of stealth. Here we go. Oh, don't worry, RFS. I am stealthing. And welcome back for the night, RFS. Please feel free to type in winner in the chat. You got your chance to win John Wick Hex on Steam. And, of course, because you are one of our wonderful subscribers, you will get 2 entries into the giveaway. But we are definitely doing some stealth. Don't worry. Got that. Ooh. Gotcha. Yeah, stealth first, ask questions later. There you go, RFS. Thank you for entering in the giveaway. Appreciate it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, if you learn anything about me, it's that I'm not great at stealth. Come on. There we go. Let's get it. Yeah, the only way to really beat this on crushing is to stealth this section. But luckily, I'm not doing crushing because you guys don't want to see that. You do not want to see me die every 5 seconds. It is not easy. That is for sure. Oh, no. There's 2 guys. There we go. Gotcha. Head of the class. Ooh, Mac compatible. Okay, so John Wick Hex is Mac compatible. Thank you for checking that out. There we go. So you guys are really going to want to win this copy. Cringeworthy for us. What specifically? Okay, where are we going? Oh, there we are. Follow the weeds.
Okay, almost to the ballroom.
You know there's going to be guys. That's why there's weeds.
Nathan, I'm pinned down in here. I could use a hand.
On my way, Sam.
Okay. I guess there's not guys. I think I come back this way.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. I got to go over here. Got to jump on here. If you die every 5 seconds. Yeah, it would be interesting. For sure. Okay, here they come. We got one guy there, one guy there, one guy on top. So got to watch out on how I take this and do it. Obviously, he's going to come down here, which should help me out. Come on. And let nobody be near him. Okay. I'm going to go over here. Going to follow him. This perfect place to attack. Oh.
All right. Aspetta. Forse c'è qualcuno. Ti copro le spalle.
Oh, gosh. Roll out of the way. Oh, gotta always take cover. This is... Ah! Ha ha!
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so we're right now, like I said, scheduled to play Uncharted for this Wednesday, the following Wednesday, and the Wednesday after that. Oh, no. That was bad. Oh, gosh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll get out of the way here. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, here we go.
So yeah, Uncharted for this week, next Wednesday, and the Wednesday after that. And then we will be doing a launch stream of Horizon Forbidden West. I am so excited for that.
How's it going?
Hopefully you guys are too, because that one, oh, this area on Crushing, by the way, not easy. Not easy at all.
All right, boys.
And that's why.
Hey,
How many people trying to leave? The driveway's all jammed up.
Nice. Shit, what's our backup?
There's that fountain just outside the ballroom. I'll meet you there.
What's going on?
Got it. Let's go.
Did I not? Woo! Yeah, there we go. Gotcha. Headshot. I'm always amazed how there can be so many people shooting at one person, yet they will all miss. It's the Stormtrooper syndrome, right? Love the music here. Definitely makes you feel like an action star. I'm excited for the soundtrack. I mean, they just need to put in the game soundtrack into the game. Oh my gosh, and I'm out of ammo. See, there's a problem. Ooh. Oh, shotgun. Hello. Why didn't somebody tell me there was a shotgun here? Oh no. And that would not have worked, just FYI. That one a little unrealistic. Shotgun from that distance, you're not going to get it. Oh, 2 for 1, guys. How about that? How you like them apples? Oh, no. Get him away, Sam.
Hold on, kid. Nearly there.
I will say, by the way, how irritated will you be if they screw up the soundtrack, make something... I mean, that would be just dumb. I mean, the fact is that Neil Druckmann, Naughty Dog, were a part of the process, just like they're a part of the Last of Us TV show. For them to screw something up like that, I just wouldn't get it. Because like I said, I mean, they're a part of the creative process. They know what Uncharted should be. They know what Last of Us should be. that blind fire going from the hip. Got him with the grenade.
Someone call for a limo.
And we're in, and we're gone.
Hang on.
Whew. Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. All the usuals. Anybody else who's lurking, I appreciate it. Wondering how we're doing on Facebook, because we are streaming on Facebook for the first time ever. Be very interested to see if we're getting some people watching over there, and if it's worth it doing both streams at the same
I
time.
hope I don't go to hell for this. Shit. What? It's empty.
What? Oh, you're such an asshole.
Joe Bruin. All right, skull and crossbones. Very good sign.
Always a good sign. I mean, Uncharted is prime to be a great movie. You don't need much. You don't. And honestly, I think Tom Holland has the charisma to do it. He does. In this movie, this game is like a movie. That's the one complaint people always make. People who don't like Uncharted, people who are, you know, like, I don't care about Uncharted exclusive for Sony. It's stupid. It's just a movie that you push buttons. Okay, well, if it's a movie that just push buttons, then it being a movie means that it's going to translate very well, which I think it will. As long as the characters are lovable and like we know them. On top of that, whew, we do need to discuss and chat about the big news this week, which if you have not yet, you need to check out our
cathedral. See these symbols?
Yeah.
These are found on old Scottish gravestones. Right? Now, look at this. Layout of this place is really
Sony
unusual.
buying Bungie.
Here's the cathedral.
And then on top of that, Bungie announcing that they are still independent publisher. They're going to do their own thing. They're going to be cross-platform, multi-platform. They're not going Sony exclusive. And a lot of people are like, what is going on? But I think there's 2 points to this. I think on one side, Sony wants to use the resources that Bungie can bring them to help them with their own studios, i.e. what they're doing with Destiny. Bring that to some other games in the exclusive portfolio of Sony. Not Destiny itself, but another studio of Sony doing a exclusive live service, first-person shooter or anything like that. On the other side,
How is Elena cool?
Bungie did this. Oh, Amor, welcome back. Thank you for the cheer. Appreciate it. Thanks for headed back in. Thanks for checking us out again. Feel free to type winner in the chat. We are giving away a copy of John Wick Hex on Steam, which also works on Mac. People have told me already. So feel free to type winner in the chat, and we'll do it. I'm going to curl up with Minerva, lurk for a bit until I fall asleep or choose to invite insomnia, and thus I'll pop back in the chat. Trombone, no worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will whisper you if you happen to win the giveaway tonight. You will get to see that. Yeah. There you go, Amor. Thank you so much for joining the giveaway. Like I said, I'm going to do the same thing I did last week, which is if we get 10 people to enter the giveaway tonight, I will throw in a second. I think I won one from you once. Too kind. Not a problem. Yeah, I think you did quite a while back. But if we get 10 people to enter the giveaway tonight, I will throw in a second code of my choosing. I will just randomly pick a game, and you can get 2 codes. So we are right now, I believe, at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 4 away tonight. We came 1 away from adding the extra code last Friday night. So if you know anybody, if you have friends who are streaming, anything like that, make sure you direct them our way to at least enter the chat. Get to know us, follow us, enter the giveaway. It would be much appreciated just to get you guys kind of, spreading the networking. That's what Twitch is all about, is introducing each other to new streams, finding things that you love, and sticking with them. So appreciate it, coming back more, and I appreciate the bits. That is very kind of you. We are missing some of our other regulars. I'm surprised. See if we'll get some of our other regulars as the night goes on. As we go through Uncharted 4. Ooh, and this is a great section of Uncharted 4 here in Scotland. As we go to the cathedral looking for the other cross. Very good as we start to open up a little bit more open world. This is when Naughty Dog first experimented with the idea of linear games with open arenas, you can say. That's what they called of you. Bold of you to assume we have friends. Trombone, I'm just going to assume, you know, even if they're online friends. I mean, that's the thing. That's what we're all about. And I chatted with so many people of our community. They're like, yeah, I don't really have friends in real life. Well, guess what? You have friends here in our community. Our community is full of people that are people you can hang out with, are people that you can play games with. We do not discriminate when it comes to, you know, who your friends are. You know, if you're a person that is just bookmark the website. Oh, thank you, Amor. Appreciate it. Let me drop real quick the link tree in our chat for you, because it hasn't shown up yet. I may have to do that a little bit more. There's the link tree. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not good. Why is it doing that?
Frustration from not finding the treasure. I'm pretty sure he was ready to kill me by the time I bailed.
Imagine what he want to do to you now.
Well, I just lost the chat because it wants me to sign in.
Sam, listen. He's ruthless.
Hold on.
I mean, even more so than when we teamed up with him. I mean, I've heard stories.
Trust me.
Podcast.
All the more reason I don't feel bad about any of this.
Hold on 1 second, because it just... I can't believe it did this. Oh, this is wonderful, guys. Give me 2 seconds, and we will do this here real quick. Give me a second. Give me a break. Give me a break. Bring me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That fancy feast.
He's Crane explosives.
Oh.
Hold
on. I don't know why I did this. It's saying I'm not logged into Twitch, so I can't send. Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh, let's see. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I am not finding it, and now I can't look at the chat. Like, I lost the chat because of this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna log into my other account. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, where's my code? The good old Twitch code. There it is. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Be right back. Not a problem, more. Thank you. And there is the link tree, by the way, for anybody that's interested. 8 people in the chat. Feel free to check that out. You can find out where we are located all over the internet. And, of course, our podcast, website, Discord, especially the Discord. That is where we do a lot of our meetings, hangouts. There's going to be a lot. Do you happen to run a church service? You know, more not yet. Not yet. We've got some things in the works right now that I can't really talk about, and some exciting things. And we might in the future be looking at that, doing some kind of online. I will say more on our Monday night hangouts that we do in Discord. We do a devotional during that time, so it's a fun way for us all to interact, have a discussion. Dive into the Bible a little bit more and just kind of see what we got going on. They're usually nerdy devotions too, which are pretty fun and great. Anime, video games, movies, you know, you name it related. A couple weeks ago, we did a devotion on Contact, of course, the fantastic Jodie Foster movie. If anybody's a Contact fan, we did have a devotion on that. Very, very interesting devotion.
Hey, this should hold.
Good call.
So as of right now, No, we do not officially technically have a church service, or a traditional church service is what I would probably say. But we might in the future. The idea of streaming Sunday afternoons, a church service, or doing a Discord hangout on Sunday where we discuss something like that would definitely be a possibility in the future. Like I said, we've got some exciting things in the pipeline that I'm not allowed to talk about yet.
I thought they were just by the
But if they do happen, obviously everyone will be the first to know. Here, our community will be the first to know, and it's going to be exciting. That much I can tell you. Okay, well, that was interesting.
Nice to meet you too, Shoreline. Seems like they were expecting us.
8 viewers in the chat, thank you guys so much. I've been looking into many aspects of Christianity myself, curious to see what you come up with. Yeah, more like I said, even if you're just curious, our Monday night Discord is probably the best thing you can do right now as far as discovering that. We have so many, such a diverse group of people in there. Obviously, we do have a few Methodist pastors within that group, but like last night Monday night, we had like 13 people in the chat. And we have people from all over, different walks of life, different beliefs, and we just have discussions over that. That's the great part, is there's no judgment. If somebody believes one thing, that's fine. We understand. The whole idea is to share ideas, share our beliefs, share what we have going on in our lives, why we feel the way we do, and just diving deeper into those aspects. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun on Monday nights with everybody. And it's just very interesting to hear the different diverse people that we have within there, and what that looks like. So I would definitely recommend checking that out if you can. We're going to try and do some more hangouts in Discord, similar to that. We are looking at a couple other nights, doing it a little bit earlier in the night, because I know that the 8:30 we do it right now Mountain Time is obviously not good for East Coasters. Yep. Belong to hundreds of Discords, though. I get it, Amor. I do. Like I said, I've been there, and I'm Pentecostal. Everyone's cool. Thanks, Massacre. I saw that you were in there last night. We were unfortunately still recording our podcast, so I was not in there when you were, but appreciate you coming in and checking it out. Yeah, the only thing that we ask from everybody is that, there is no judgment. There is understanding that there is a very vast difference of opinions. I know that we have a couple people that are ultra conservative Baptists. We have some people that are, like RFS, Pentecostal. The main people, I would say, there's a couple of us. Obviously, we are based because David, my co-host, is a Methodist pastor, and technically we are on the umbrella of the Methodist Church, but we really like to get a diverse group in there. Like I said, I have some friends in there that are non-denominational. We have some Baptist members. You just have to understand that we're not all going to agree. We're not all going to agree on stuff. But that's the wonderful thing of community is getting to know other people, opening your eyes, opening your minds to other ideas and beliefs and systems. It's one of the best things, by the way. So the Methodist Church that I'm a part of, most Methodist churches have it, is confirmation, which other denominations have it as well. Confirmation, do you study saints in your belief system? No, we do not have the Catholic. That is mostly Catholic faith that does that. We do have some Catholic people in our group as well. And I have a lot of experience with the Catholic Church. And actually, funny enough to say that, I actually work at a Catholic church right now. I am an accountant for a Catholic schools. So I'm right there. Enjoy all of my Catholic brothers and sisters. But yes, we do not have that going for us currently. Okay, let's get these marked.
Keep your safeties up. I think it was those guys Nadine warned us about. Either way,
Okay, let's see. There we go. If I can get them marked, it'll help me stealth it. But Amor, we are always welcome and open to questions during these times. Whether it's right now or whether it's later on. If you catch like a live podcast recording. Dave answers some great questions. Obviously, we have some great resources with different people, different pastors that are in our group. Like I said, we do have quite a few clergy in our group, and they are always open to conversation. That's what I just love about it. You know, I heard there are some charismatic Catholics. That is true. I mean, honestly, let's be honest. There's a little bit of everything in every sect. You've got,
I got nothing. Any clue?
you know,
Clean.
different things that just work.
Shit. What was that?
And it's just interesting, the majority, the vast differences that we have all across our faith and backgrounds, and it is always very interesting to meet different people who have different beliefs. Some people have their very own beliefs that really no other denomination or part of Christianity has, and that's okay. Honestly, that is okay. I feel like, if you have reason for believing that, then that's great. You are happy to have that. Ooh, that worked.
Yeah.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, that's not going to work, though.
All right then.
Okay, good. Is that everybody? No, it wasn't. Oh, it's always fun to have, good theological conversations while you're playing Uncharted. We do like to make our game streams as family friendly as we can. We keep it to T for teen. There's a YouTuber that specifically studies Christian denominations with differences and similarities. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people out there that do that. It's good resources to have, because I know, that's the other thing that you can do. You can say, okay, here are some of my basic beliefs, and I have reasons for it. And from there, it's like, okay, what denomination would be best for me? And I think, that's kind of how we go about things. Where I learned about my denomination. There you go. Well, and honestly, I'll tell you this. I am a more recent Methodist. I did not start going to a Methodist church until I met my wife. We weren't obviously married yet. We were dating, but she invited me to her church. I went, and I actually really liked it. I started diving deeper into Methodism and looking at it more closely. And I started to realize it aligned with a lot of my beliefs. And honestly, that's one of the strongest things that I would say is a part of my relationship with my wife is we have some great theological discussions, questions. She always, asks me to hear from her and hear her ideas, and we have those questions. Let's see. I have studied a fair amount of Old Testament baptism and saints in relation to what Christ would do in such circumstance. Yes. Mind you, I think it's important to see both New Testament and Old Testament, unless, obviously the Old Testament is a big part of Judaism. So if that's something you're looking at is becoming a Jewish person, then yes, that's an important aspect. There's just so many things out there, so many things, and we try and respect everybody in that sense.
What are you talking about? I taught you that move.
Oh,
All right, let's see.
yep, I just died. Woo! Okay, well, okay. Ooh, there we go. Let's go back. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Sam, there's a ladder just out of reach.
Hey, hold up. I'll come over.
Yeah, correct. See, Massacre knows what's up. We do have the Messianic Jews. I have a lot of Jewish friends. What I was saying was confirmation that the Methodist Church runs for the kids. Part of confirmation is we actually go and attend other religious ceremonies. So things such as, we are going to be taking the kids to the Muslim mosque. We do love our Muslim sister and brothers. You know, they are going to go to the Jewish synagogue. You know, all those things are important to understand and experience. You know, we're all living in this world together. We all should understand one another. All of that is very, very important. Confirmation, it's a class that young people take. It kind of helps them to understand. So kind of what you're asking about, Amor, is what they do. So the kids in our church get to go to a class where they learn about Methodism. They learn what it is. They learn its history. They learn overall. The whole idea is that at the end of confirmation, a kid is able to say, okay, I am Methodist, or, and they are allowed to do this, say, I'm not Methodist. I don't want to be Methodist. Maybe I don't want to be.
Skipping a jump away.
Not something that's in every Methodist confirmation course. Gotcha, Trombone. Yep. I have heard that. My wife loves doing it. So she's been doing it at her churches. So like I said, yeah, it's something our church does. I think it's a great and fascinating idea for churches to do and be a part of. Because, you know, I think it's smart and wise to learn about each other's beliefs and understandings and, you know, see where that's at. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the reason that David started Crossfire. And kind of our goal with doing that is there are other groups and communities that are similar to us that, you know, do the video game thing, do the religious video game thing. But a lot of them are very slanted one specific way. So I know that in one of the communities, I was actually not allowed to be in it because I simply told them I was Methodist, and they actually told me that I wasn't welcome. So that happens sometimes, and it's a little bit sad when that happens. You know, so our idea is nobody is not allowed in our group. The only thing that we ask of people who join Crossfire, who are part of our community, who hang out with us, is that, you know, you do no harm. You take the principles of Methodism, the main principles, and one of the biggest ones is do no harm, i.e., you know, to each other. So we need to be respectful of each other, be respectful of each other's beliefs. You know, we just had somebody join our community actually through our Facebook page that is an LDS missionary. And for those that don't know, LDS meaning Latter-day Saints, so Mormon. And, you know, that's fine. We would love to have him be a part of the community in chat. You know, he may have goals as far as joining these type of communities to start conversations with people. But, you know, honestly, I'm fine with that as long as we're respectful of people and understand that if people are like, you know what, I'm not really interested, then that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's kind of what we're looking at it that way. Oh no. Okay. We're going to drop this guy right here. Amor, it's very interesting what is going on out there. And I think we also are living in a time where things are very divisive. And by that, I mean, especially in religious circles. And it's unfortunate. I understand some of it. You know, people are scared at times. People are unsure about things at times. And so those things happen. I get it. You know, we're all going through different things and dealing with different things, and it just happens that way sometimes. So us starting this community was, let's create a community that is open and welcoming of everybody, a fun, you know, family oriented community that, you know, that you're going to get, you know, very specific type of content and things and people to hang out with. And then let's connect each other. Trombone, my current church calls confirmation launch, as it's a stepping point to dive deeper into what you do and don't believe before taking the launch into being a full church member or whatever it might lead you to the next step in your faith journey, but really launching you into your own faith, not just what you've been told, parent faith, etc. Bingo, Trombone, you just got it. Yep, that is exactly the point of confirmation. It is to, let's help guide you. Let's help you figure out who you are as an adult, because you are coming into an adulthood. And, you know, what does that look like? Everybody should go through that. I think that's the biggest thing that we need to be able to provide to our younger people, is a way for them to explore. And honestly, sometimes they do that on their own. And a lot of parents are like, I don't like what happened. And a lot of it's because, well, you waited too long. Is it strange for one to write one's own faith? Like, what do you mean, Amor? To write one's own faith? Like, create your own faith? Is that what you're saying? Or write down what you believe? What specifically are we looking at here? Let's have some fun, shall we? Gonna make this a little bit more fun for you guys. Throw that dynamite, kill a couple guys. Leave one with a few. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, that's a good weapon. Okay, I'll admit I'm not a charismatic person. Okay. I got that RFS. Let me take care of this guy real quick. This is always fun to have these kind of conversations over Twitch while we're playing certain games like this. Okay, I'll admit I'm not a charismatic person. I don't sing out loud or have an experience like my old church and current church does. But I've been thinking of switching denominations, but don't know for sure. You know, honestly, Massacre, the other good thing to do, you know, especially as you're figuring these things out, test a few out, you know, have conversations. Amor, I still don't quite understand what you mean by writing your own faith, even with your elaboration. Oh, to study the mythology and faith of multiple religions before oneself and incorporate one's own experiences in a writing as a potential lesson. I'm interested to hear a little bit more on that. I get what you're saying is kind of, so are you saying like almost create your own religion, like put together all your different faith ideas and then kind of put it onto paper and say, hey, this is what I believe, and it kind of come out a specific way? That would be interesting to understand. And honestly, the way I would see it is, and most people can say this, is you can find some kind of religion that probably backs your ideas. Mind you, as long as, you know, your ideas aren't completely brand new and, you know, different from everything else. For the most part, you end up somewhere, some religion. But Massacre, going back to yours, yeah, testing the waters, you know. Just because you grew up in a specific church, you know, I grew up non-denominational. I went to a lot of mega churches, charismatic mega churches, conservative evangelical non-denominational churches.
Right beyond those walls.
And I probably haven't felt at home in all of those churches as much as I have now in the Methodist church. And mind you, not every Methodist church is the same. So I say that, and I very well could have walked into a different Methodist church and not fit in, you know? And so there is that side of it. That's why it's important to get to know the pastor, get to know some people in the church, ask questions, make sure that the congregation themselves know what their beliefs are, if that makes sense. Because that could be a huge, huge problem. Hey, church shopping is okay. I condone it. It is an important aspect of your faith walk and your faith journey. It is something that you need to experience one way or another. You know, I'm not going to push you in one direction or the other. And no one in our group really is, you know, because it's really up to what you believe, what you feel comfortable with. You know, I went through my own faith journey, my own, you know, figuring out, okay, what are my beliefs? And from there, once I finally understood that better, I found that out obviously in college. I was able to then kind of figure out, okay, where am I going? Also, each church is different more than just denominations. As someone who's been in multiple Methodist churches and as a PK. Trombone, absolutely. Like I said, go to a
Let's keep going. Look at that view. Man.
I'm back. I'm back. I see that I'm back. Wow, guys. Just say, I'm going to have to probably replace my mic. It's a really good mic. It wasn't cheap. But I have a problem because the connection below the mic, the USB connection, is loose. It's not like a tight connection in there. And so it unconnects randomly. So hopefully my audio is back. If it is, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Or just let me know. I'll double check too. Yep. Okay, we're back. Okay, sorry. Going back. Also, my father jokingly calls me a Methopiscatarian because I was president of the Episcopal Churches Club at my undergrad and am pursuing Methodist Church while attending a Presbyterian seminary. I love it, Trombone. I love it. More. So if you were to study multiple faiths and follow the rituals and mythologies before oneself and incorporate it into your own experiences in a writing as to break down and relate to all one's witness before oneself, I attempted to reflect on such while coming to terms with the love and death taking place before me. I hear you fine. Okay, thank you. More. Okay, I'm getting what you're saying. Okay, so taking a bunch of religions, bunch of things, kind of putting them together, piecing them together, and coming out with a writing of potentially what you believe is kind of the short, quick version of what we're talking about here. Massacre, I visited Presbyterian Church when I visited friends in New Jersey. Just so you know, too, Massacre, there are two mainline Presbyterian churches. They are separate from one another. Have you heard of Research the Baha'i Religion? Hey, one of our pastor friends, Methodist pastors, is married to somebody who was the head of the Baha'i church in our town. So I have gotten to know Baha'i somewhat recently. The things you're talking about, I think, would align pretty well with that. I would definitely research that if you have not seen it yet, because that may be something that you're interested in. Also, I lost my audio to the game for me.
Nice.
Looks like you guys have the audio to the game, but of course, I've got to figure this out. I think I'm good. Like I said, my wife meets regularly with the Lutheran pastor in our town. She's knows the Presbyterian church here as well. She is friends with the Jewish rabbi in town. All of that is important as faith communities to understand each other and figure that out. So, those are all cool, important aspects and things that we can all learn from. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be an interesting part. No rope. I need to get over there. So I'm going to do this. We're going to go up here. We're going to go across. Yeah, there we go. But love the conversation. You guys are always welcome again to ask these sort of questions to us and learn more. Like that's the whole point. As you grow older, as you get older, discovering new things about yourself is an important part of maturation. I have not studied Baha'i. Noted. Okay. I would just put another feather in your cap of figuring, this stuff out is great. It took me halfway through my first semester at Union Presbyterian Seminary before I realized and understood Oh, Amor, thank you so much. And Trombone, you are now a subscriber. Thank you, Amor, so much. Appreciate it. We appreciate all of your support. And, of course, the conversation. You know, the conversation is always wonderful. Took me halfway through Presbyterian Seminary before I realized and understood there were two branches of mainline Presbyterian, which are radically different. Correct. You've got the Peace USA church. I love my church, but a lot of the time they say, like, beware certain denominations like Mormon. I would agree on that because some of those denominations are vastly different. That's why I said my wife's not going to Jehovah Witness. My wife's not going to Mormonism. As far as the kids aren't going to that because they're very specific in what they want there. The Muslims in town are wonderful people, and they love the ability for us to communicate with each other and have that relationship. It's not so much about, you know, you're wrong, which you will get a lot of the times in some of those other denominations like Mormonism and Jehovah's Witness, because the way that their religions work is people who believe other things are in the wrong, and they are, you know, part of the conversion story. Those religions are very much conversion based. So as a result, you not believing what they do goes against everything. No worries, Amor.
Jumping around ruins?
Yeah, that and getting shot at.
Oh,
Blown up.
yeah.
Punched. Kicked.
So yeah, Presbyterian, you have Peace USA, and then you have I used to be wary of Mormon until I met one of my friends who was part of the LG church and currently on mission. You know, I have nothing wrong with Mormons at all. And again, most Mormons are absolutely amazing people. So nothing wrong here on that side. Have lots of Mormon friends, lots of Mormon students that I work with, because I do coach here in our community, and they are very prevalent in our community. So yes, amazing people overall. It's very interesting. There is one Mormon lady in our community right now that has made it her mission, and she has actually told my wife this, to convert my wife to Mormonism. Mind you, my wife is a Methodist pastor, has spent 10 years becoming a Methodist pastor, and worked extremely hard at doing that. So it is a little bit interesting to see that that's become her mission and goal, considering, you know, my wife's pretty far down the Methodist rabbit hole, and probably would not have a job in the Mormon church, but you know, that's just where we were at. Oh, we've had the best conversation. She's occurred to me so much of my faith and questioning. Well, and I agree. We all, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is good to have friends that do, you know, make you question everything, you know, and help you strengthen it. You know, I was friends with a lot of people that, again, like I said, I grew up in very conservative evangelical churches. I'm friends with 2 Jehovah's Witnesses. I tried to have a talk with my friend's mom, who is strong in her beliefs about the Holy Trinity. Did not go well. Yeah, that one's not going to go well. That one's definitely not going to go well, Massacre. Oh, but that's where we're at. It's a very diverse and interesting world. We all have something to learn about each other, and I think that is probably the biggest thing we can do as a world, as a community, as people who live here is let's get to know each other. Let's have those conversations. Let's have hard conversations, and let's be able to walk away and say, you know what? Let's end this with I agree to disagree and move on and be friends from there. We don't really do that.
It's like the scroll from the cross.
The dates aren't right.
Well, one down and a hell of a lot to go.
Okay, one down, more to go. We're an hour 17 minutes into the stream. Let's see our giveaway. We got about an hour 50 minutes into the giveaway. Still at 7 people, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Still need 4 more people to join the giveaway to initiate that second game giveaway. So again, if you know anybody, if your friends are streaming, if you have anybody else is streaming. Yeah, her magazine described the JW faith denying Jesus is God, and I learned their translation outright changed verses. So it was a little weird. Also, my atheist friend and I have a wonderful theological conversation because I don't shut her down and encourage her questions. She grew up in the church and experienced much church drama and deals with PTSD from the church. Trombone, that is the biggest thing that we need to combat. We need to help people who have dealt with church trauma. And by help them, I don't mean bring them back to God. I don't mean bring them back to the church. I mean show them that things are not horrible. That there are people out there that don't care what they believe, what they do, just want to be friends, just want to have that community together, and whatever happens, but there's no goal of that. And that has been one of the biggest things we've seen in our community thus far is we are and we have been a church substitute for some people, and that's okay. Some people just have too much church trauma to go into a regular church. The idea of Crossfire Faith and Gaming and having this online community and this online faith-based platform is to maybe be able to help people who have faced that church trauma get back in, slowly get back in, find some place they can plug into. We need to acknowledge the trauma caused by the church, and the first part of reconciliation is acknowledge the harm. Absolutely. We have done this time and time again. We have harmed way too many people groups. All of that is just so bad, and it needs to be fixed. And, you know, there are churches and there are people out there that are trying to fix it. There are also still things out there that are still causing harm to people, and it's unfortunate. But again, I think by taking the first steps and doing something like we are right now online in this community, I think is the first steps to trying to help those people find a place they fit in. That's the biggest thing. We are looking for people who, no offense in all forms of the word, but, you know, people who are shut-ins, people who are introverts, people who are, you know, one specific thing or another. That's what we notice and we see. Massacre agreed. My sister has a similar issue, so she avoids everything religious and got into things that are sacrilegious, like upside down crosses, Satan's stars. It's scary for me. I get that too, you know, and sometimes that's just, you know, people doing a very, very opposite specific thing because of that trauma they went through, you know, and it's very interesting how that all works. I also do know some people that do practice witchcraft and Satanism and all that. A lot of it isn't what we always think it is. Not saying that I am for that or anything like that, but there's a lot we can learn from each other still, even in those positions and those moves. Again, being specific and understanding of listening to our Mormon brothers and sisters, listening to Jehovah's Witnesses, listening to people who are atheists, who are whatever it is that you believe, and understanding, okay, why do you believe that? Why do you want to believe that? You know, where are you at in that? These are all conversations that we should be having with one another, and really showing that people out there are willing to listen to each other. Okay, this is actually a pretty easy puzzle, if I remember right. Let's see. Boop, 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 nope.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, is it that? Is that what I have to do? Oh, rotate. I can rotate. Okay. I thought it was, is it this one? Is it, oh, you know what? It's these two.
You probably need to line both lights up with a star at once.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I bet you. Yep, I knew it. Come on. Okay, let's do the other ones first. Love these puzzles. Sorry was AFK for a few. Potential in-laws were trying to encourage me through this job hunt. Hey, that's nice. I'm glad that they were doing that. That's really nice of them to be a part of. Here we go. Yep, there we go. That one's easy.
You got that one.
Yes, I did get that one. Satanic Temple actually has some excellent morals. There have been times I've seen them acting more like Christ through their actions in some churches and church people, which is facing in and of itself. Trombone, you are absolutely correct, and that was what I was trying to get at too. We need to understand that it's not always what we think it is. And that is absolutely one of those parts. So, really smart thinking there, and understanding, just FYI.
That looks right.
Oh,
Nathan, that's it. You got it.
bingo. But I appreciate these conversations. This is why we do this, everybody. This is why we do this. This is why we Twitch stream. This is why we hang out on Discord. It's to create a place where we can have some fun, have some conversation, hang out, make new friends, do different things together. We've got a lot of things coming up, like I said, that I'm not able to talk about just yet, but if everything goes well, there could be even more possibility and availability for us, some exciting things that we can do as a community together. So again, be on the lookout for all of that. We do appreciate it.
Back that way means we have to go back toward the cathedral.
And we're always up for suggestions and recommendations of whatever our community has. If there's something you want to see, if there is an all-girls stream that you guys want to see, absolutely, I absolutely get that. Or Discord hangout. If there's an earlier time that we should be doing Discord hangouts, then let us know. What's a time that you really want to do, and we'll look at trying to get that accomplished for you. Absolutely. Because again, that's all we want to do. We want to foster that community among people with like-minded ideas and things, such as obviously our connection is nerds, geeks, gamers, anime fans, comic book fans, all of it. You name it, this is your place to go. And while you're at it, hey, we'll have some religious conversations as well. Ooh. Where did that guy go? We're doing some more stealthing. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Just got to remember to stay up on Mondays. Hey, RFS, it's no worries. I get it. I mean, it's not easy to stay up. I have trouble staying up on Mondays. I don't even stay on as late as I probably want to, just because of, being so exhausted. But yeah, we'd love to have you more and hang out. And when we have those conversations and, have our devotion time, it's always a fun thing to be a part of. Let's make sure there's nobody there. Oh, no. Dang it. Let's see if we got lost. Oh, good old stealth. Let's do this. Still dynamite up there. Woo! Hey, good job, Sam. I sleep really early because I have bad depression at night, so I just avoid the night. I get that. Okay, going back to lurk and hopefully sleep. Trombone, please go to sleep. It is okay. Massacre, I get that. We all fight our demons and have different issues. And my wife's very open. She battles depression. She is on antidepressants. And both myself absolutely believe in the power of therapy. We believe that everybody, if you can afford it, however you can afford it, gets themselves a therapist. Absolutely, please. Everybody should have that. The power of therapy is extremely, extremely important for all of us. We need to understand that.
Hang on.
That it is what it is. It's it's part of our mental health. We all need to be at the best that we can be mentally in order to live our lives, and you know, those are things that just are extremely, extremely important. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, how quick can I attack them? Huh? Let's see. I want to do something cool. I want to jump up here. Run. Jump. Yes! Okay, that was cool. And then... Yep.
What the?
Yep. Yes! Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was a ton of guys over here. That's not good. Oh, wow. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't know there was a shotgun. I'm very open about battling my depression and anxiety and promote the value of therapists you can connect with if you have the resources to access it. Absolutely. Also, what trophy did I just get that was a silver? One thing my wife makes very pointed, and a lot of her colleagues do as well. You know, a lot of pastors will say, hey, I'll do therapy. Unless your pastor is licensed to be a therapist, like actually licensed with a therapy license, they are great people to talk to. They are great people to... Are you still eligible? Yes, RFS. Please, feel free. You know, go to sleep. I will whisper to you if you win. You don't have to be present. We're not going to make you stay and watch all night just so you can win a game. So if you need to, you know, get going, please feel free. Feel free. It's not a problem. You are absolutely eligible. Oh, I'm going to try this again, though. That was cool. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, so RFS, you're good. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this again. Oh. Bingo. Well, that worked. Okay, this is cool. You always love those moments when things are working out for you. Come on, buddy. Come on down. I'll watch the rest of the stream in the morning if you guys keep VODs up. Yeah, we do. We do keep, and we do upload VODs usually to our YouTube channel as well. So if you miss anything, YouTube is the place to be. There we go. Pastoral care counseling is not equivalent to certified therapist, and two most important tenets of pastoral care is self-care is pastoral care, and two, knowing when to refer out to professional when something is above. Absolutely, Trombone, you just hit it on the head. That is absolutely the rules that pastors should understand and follow. I do know a few pastors that have gone against that, which we've had conversations with, and they've had to be talked to by certain people, because that is not how things are supposed to work. But I digress. There we go. Gotta do some hanging kills. At least that's what I learned from my class last semester. Absolutely. Whoever your professor was extremely smart, and they are definitely somebody to listen to. That's all I will say on that is very, very good teaching by your teacher. They know what they're talking about. I think that went pretty well.
I think we're clear.
That went pretty well.
That could have gone better.
We're still breathing. That's good enough.
Let's just get that gate open.
He is our academic dean. Okay. Well, thank the Lord that your dean is that smart. Because not all of them are. And that is very, very good to see. So, appreciate that insight. And that is very wise and smart, as I said. Because pastors need to know their limitations. They need to understand how important their own health is, and they need to be smart with their congregation and realize that, you know, they're not there to do everything. And that's okay. That's okay. And your congregation will appreciate that from you. And especially if you as a pastor also, and teaching my preaching class this semester. Oh, nice. Oh, preaching class is a lot of fun. That was definitely my wife's favorite class. She loves preaching on Sundays right now. So, that is always a interesting and fun class to be a part of.
That's where Avery wants us.
Oh, what else was I saying? I don't know.
What's the status?
Hey, Sully. We're on the trail, but treasure's closer to the cathedral than we originally thought.
Oh, boy. So what do you need me to do?
We'll just keep those engines warm. We'll be back before too long.
You got it. Keep me posted.
Will do.
Keep me posted. Also, one idea that we have in the future is definitely doing some more YouTube content. Would love to start doing some more regular recordings of devotions, discussions about games, maybe even some game reviews with some benefit to families that we can chat about the appropriateness of games. Seriously, if I keep chatting, then yell at me. Trombone, I know it's hard. It's hard to say I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed.
You, of all people, should appreciate the downtime. Nobody wants another Port Moresby on our heads.
How about don't talk if you weren't there, hey? Everything's called a massacre nowadays to generate buzz.
We don't need that kind of press.
We don't need rival companies stepping into our jobs. Good work.
Who's shooting at me? There you are. Woo!
There's no getting away from these guys.
Yeah, and there'll only be more as we get closer to the cathedral.
There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure we're going up here.
Come on, I'll boost you up there.
All right.
Yeah, but I appreciate this has been an awesome night. Had a lot of fun doing this. Enjoyed the conversation, enjoyed hanging out with everybody. A lot of fun. What are you doing? What are we doing?
Yeah, hang on a sec. Hanging.
Drop something for me. Drop something for me. Come on. What do you got?
Hey, I got something.
Oh, you got something?
Here we go. Christ, this thing's heavy.
What exactly are you doing?
Giving you
Oh,
a way up. That'll
there we
support
go.
even your weight.
Whee!
Thank you.
By the way, Ghostbusters Afterlife was released on video this week. If anybody is a fan of that, I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. I did.
Something.
Can't
believe I missed this.
I did pick it up. I'm excited to watch it again. I did go see it in theaters. I thought it did a very nice job of continuing the Ghostbusters story in a respectful and fun and interesting manner, and also preparing it for the next generation.
This way.
I see.
Okay. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Whee! I really just want to know Nathan Drake's hand grip. You know, the man is quite the strong person,
Save your
especially his
strength, huh?
hands.
Not done yet. Hope this holds. Oh! This is a good idea.
Whee! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, everybody who's still here, let me know who all's here. Feel free. Of course, if you are just lurking or watching and haven't really said anything tonight, no worries. But we are doing a giveaway right now for John Wick Hex on Steam. You are more than welcome to enter by just typing winner. Just typing winner.
I guess you brought it to the family, huh? Maybe so.
I know I've got to use that. There we go.
Can't get to you from here.
Whee!
Oh, you got it.
Yep, I do got it. I'm pretty good at this, Sam. Pretty good at this. Been doing it for a while. Been doing it for quite a while. Let's see. What time is it right now? It's 8:30. Okay. Been doing this about an hour and a half. About halfway there. Halfway till the end of the stream. Till nighttime, till bedtime. On this wonderful Wednesday here in February. By the way, it's negative like 10 degrees where I live.
Oh, tell me you wouldn't go for some hot cocoa.
Not fun. Not fun at all.
Exactly.
Need a warm vacation. Supposed to be going to California in May, but we got quite a ways to wait for that.
Jesus.
Wee.
We're getting closer to Rafe.
I know.
Got him.
Spread out. Cover every side.
Yeah, come on. Look for us.
Look out! Dynamite!
Nathan, watch it.
How do we want to do this? How we want to tackle this? Okay.
Wait. Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah, let's do it this way. Come over here. Check it out. Go to the tall grass.
Over there.
Hang on.
Oh, come on! I don't like when the buttons don't work like they're supposed to.
Shut him up.
There we go. Let's keep going. When you play on this on crushing, it's just easier to actually just make your way to this point, not kill anybody. That's a big thing with crushing, especially in this game, because of the wide open spaces and the massive arenas. You can bypass almost all the enemies in every single section of the game. So if you are wanting to beat this on crushing, I highly recommend looking up some video guides and things on how to tackle some of these arenas, because otherwise they become very, very difficult. Because, again, on crushing, it's like one hit, you're dead. So you really cannot get into as many firefights as you do normally. It doesn't really get that action feel to it, as I like to say, because that's definitely what Uncharted is known for, is that action adventure type and feeling like a cool hero. You don't get that with crushing as much unless you're really, really good. Blind fire. Horrible blind fire.
Tenacious assholes.
Come on, before more of their friends show up.
Whee! Woo! The goal is to get the platinum again in these games. I probably won't do the full platinum from scratch. I probably will load my previous save later on, but obviously get this one playthrough out of the way, see what trophies we end up with, and then get the rest on our next
be extra careful on these.
playthrough. No, it's like riding a bike. I'm coming back. I'm remembering where to go. And like I said, yeah, it's like riding a bike. I'm not too lost of where to go. And like I said, the past puzzle pretty quick to get through. I think there's a treasure under here, but I mean, we're not really collecting them, but that's okay. Still do it. Maybe I get the 5 treasure trophy on this run before I load up my save and get all the treasures. I already loaded my save for Lost Legacy and did not get all the trophies for it. I'm going to have to go back to my PS4 and upload that save, because that's where the rest of the trophies are located at. And then while I do that, I will probably upload my Uncharted 4 save and load that up to see how many trophies I can get. And then I'll be a few trophies away from getting the platinum trophy in this, and my 82nd platinum trophy. I want to average 10 platinum trophies each year at minimum. That's my goal. On already a good start to the year, obviously. About to get 2. I do have a couple other games lined up. Probably will get Horizon's platinum trophy when that comes out. And I'm trying to think what else this year. I looked at a couple. Probably going to get the double plat for Ghost of Tsushima, Jedi Fallen Order also, because those are available with the PlayStation 5 upgrades for them.
There's a handle in here or something.
Well, give it a pull.
Give it a pull. Give it a pull.
Could be a trap.
You're already in there. What's the worst that could happen?
I lose my hand?
So we'll get you a nice hook. Give it a pull.
Nice hook. All right, here we go.
Really?
Use a rope?
Hello, hello.
Question mark? Use a rope? Chrissy? What are we talking about here? A rope?
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. To those who prove false, behold your grim.
Never use your hand. Ah, gotcha. I get what you're saying. I get it.
This isn't Avery's.
What do you mean?
Look.
It's the Rhode Island pirate.
Thomas too.
Yeah, but it can't be him. I mean, this is clearly his sigil, but 2 died attacking the same treasure fleet as Avery.
Yeah, well, at least that's what
I'm picking up what's being thrown down. I'm picking up.
If this really is 2's mark, then that means he's involved in all of this. How?
That's a damn good question.
Who do you think these guys are?
Jot this down. Thank you very much.
False, I guess. I think Avery.
Anybody with that
Thomas too, were
that
just trying to
reference? I don't
scare
want to
us.
keep going with that song. I'm
Thing
not
we're
going to do it.
jaded treasure hunters.
A little embarrassing. Okay,
Good
a
thing.
little bit. By the way, if you're watching, you do get a little bit of singing from time to time from me. I'm sure everybody appreciates it. Just check out our Twitch channel trailer and you'll see exactly what I mean. I do end up losing it eventually, as everyone does. It was a Spice Girls song. It's okay. I'm glad that you didn't get the reference there. Oh, I'm terrible. I am terrible. Terrible.
It's okay. It's holding. Come on.
After this, probably jump in bed, get ready to go to sleep, do my usual nighttime ritual, which is throw on random episodes of The Office. If anybody else is an Office fan, I just love throwing on. I have all of my Office DVDs on a Plex server. For those of you who don't know, Plex is a computer program that you can run where if you load in videos, it kind of becomes a Netflix of sorts. I have a computer in my house that all it does is run a Plex server in my house so that any TV in our house has access to it and can watch any of the movies. How far into this game are you? We're about, I'd say, a quarter of the way through this game.
Well, we're not going back that way.
Yeah, Christy, Plex is awesome. I love my Plex server. I have a ton of movies on there. I also I invested in a high-powered Blu-ray burning drive, which actually allows me to rip my 4K Blu-ray discs and my Blu-ray movies. So I do own all of my movies. I am a physical media person. I highly believe in physical media. However, I have burned majority of my movies onto this computer, and it is running through my Plex server. So, like I said, every every TV in the house has access to the server and has access to my entire movie library, all from one location. Oddly enough, I'm using my husband's account, which is hooked up to his friend's account. It's always fun to find people who use Plex because you guys can share libraries and be able to watch each other's libraries and see what they have. It's kind of cool. Okay. Let me remember. I need to get water. If I remember right. Yep. I got to go down here. I'm going to scoop up water. Fill bucket.
Bucket filled.
Pass it up to Sammy. Yeah, highly recommend Plex. Obviously, if you're thinking about starting your own movie library for your household, it's very useful. Another thing that I've recently started using is the GG app, which allows me to track my video game library as well.
Okay, I think I see what's going
that's
on
right.
here.
I know what's going on here. I got to get the crosses to match up with the lights.
I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus,
yep.
our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
Jesus is going to be, I think, the big cross. So we need Jesus, I think, at the top. Okay. This one. I think we want you up there. I think we now want, let's see. I think the water, the water goes to the top. That's right. That's right, guys. I'm remembering this. Water goes to the top. Jesus goes there.
Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
Yep. So bucket stays on
running
top.
from the mechanism to the door.
Okay. So bucket on top is good.
And I think I want the.
That's it.
You could try pulling the switch.
I could.
I think that might be it. Hold on.
There we go.
Let me look at my.
Hey Sam, was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
The front.
Then yeah, he was on the left.
Okay, that's what
so
I've
it's
got.
black to the right. Ooh, if I had it pulled, I would have died. So it's black one to the right. So we gotta. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna go here, We want black on the right. Is it the big cross at up top, I think? Are we friends enough so I can have streaming access to your Plex account? Potentially. I might be willing to do that. Yeah, I might be willing to do that. Hold on here. What do we... There we go. We're gonna do that. Okay. Okay, then here. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, actually, I wanted to do that one more time. I think. Will that do it? Oh, you know what? We want to do this. Now let's do this, because I think that needs to be up top. Is it the really big cross or the little cross? I think it's the really big cross. And then the little cross. Okay, let me see if I can get this in position. Whew, these are always fun. No, I don't want that. I want that there. You know what? This is what I need to do. Oops, wrong way. Get these out of the way. From there, we're gonna do this. Ooh, we're close. We're close. Whoops. I think I got it. I think I got it. Bingo.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
Let's find out. Let's.
So you're gonna pull the switch?
Did I get it? Or am I dead? Oh, we got it, guys. We got it.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
I will say, I'm looking forward in the fall. We are getting internet upgraded here in town. And that may be the only problem. I know my mom has access to my Plex account, and she does have issues streaming some movies because my upload speeds are just not great. So out of the house streaming sometimes struggles, sometimes it works wonderfully, flawlessly. Because my download speeds are great, my upload speeds, yeah. But in the fall we will have fiber, so my upload and download will greatly increase. Making lots of things easier. Stop right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my movies, like I said, are 4K copies that are full-size 4K, mind you. So it's the same as.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
It's the same as watching a 4K disc.
Okay.
Which those files, by the way, run anywhere between 40 and 80 gigabytes in size. So those ones are very hard to play on through remote streaming. My HD movies are not that difficult to play, or TV shows. As long as the connection's doing well. We've had some issues though recently. The internet speeds have just not been as great as they have been in the past. Just a few issues. Hold on just 1 second, everybody. My wife is texting me and I need to make sure everything is fine. Yes and yes. Just asking if I fed our dogs, which I did before we went on stream, and I gave them their medicine. So we're good. No problems here. Keep working our way, making my way downtown, walking fast. See, again, more singing. You're just going to get it. Just going to have to deal with it. Everybody here. All 7 viewers, you're just going to have to deal with my singing. I'm sure all of you appreciate it and enjoy it greatly. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. I'm making good progress. Right now in Scotland, looking for the other cross. Here at the cathedral in Scotland. It's like writing a book, right now. Riding a bike, I should say. I'm just remembering where I'm supposed to go. So you guys aren't looking at me like roaming around randomly, not sure where to go.
Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Ooh, there's
Unless you count
Nadine.
some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take
Rafe.
us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No. Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're
dynamite.
like 100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Oh, hey, Heavyweight. Welcome back into the chat.
tell them to sit tight until I
Glad to
analyze
see
the
you
views
enter
and
the
then
giveaway.
beyond.
We are now up to 7 people in the giveaway. If we get to 10 people, we will throw in a second code for the giveaway. But we are giving away John Wick Hex. John Wick Hex on Steam. It also works on Mac and PC, so fun little game like that to give away. So thank you for dropping by and hanging out and entering the giveaway for that. Of course, you get 2 giveaways because you are one of our wonderful subscribers. So appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll continue on with this.
Why the hell would I do that?
Why would he do that? Is the
Because you think you
question.
need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it.
If the
not,
treasure is here.
Maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey,
Looks so good. Game looks great.
it's not personal.
They in a relationship? What?
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns
I
up.
think they are. I mean, that's, I would say that's very personal touch there. Romantically involved touch. He's very angry. He doesn't know where they're digging. And here's Nate and Sam knowing exactly where the treasure is and about to get it. But as usually happens in these action-adventure games, Nate and Sam will most likely find it, start on the exit, and somehow lose it to Rafe. So they'll do all the work and end up without it in the end. At least that's what seems to happen most of the time in these games. I do know because I've already played this game, obviously. So,
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Woo. About to be that time. By that time, I mean bedtime. Bedtime, bedtime, bedtime.
Me?
Another treasure for us. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Let's see where we going. Oh, this is definitely where we're going. Whee! Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Can I help you up?
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my
Yeah.
backyard.
Don't have that trampoline.
Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish. Oh, yeah. This one's actually kind of cool. I forgot. It does make a good question. When do these guys rest? They don't. They don't rest, to be honest. Doom, doo, 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 doo. I've always, Christy, I've always wondered that question in these things. Like, I'm thinking to myself, when do they eat? When do they sleep?
Coming up. Thank you.
When do they go to the bathroom? You know, they go on all these adventures, and we never really know that. We never really see that. Never understand that. I mean, doing all this jumping around, I'd get hungry. I mean, at least, at minimum, thirsty. Am I right? Thirsty?
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral. Good guess.
Oh, what's left of it?
Let's look for a way up.
Dun dun.
Gotta say,
Exactly.
this is
When
far
do you
more
think go to the
sophisticated
bathroom?
Than I was expecting.
Do they not have to go to the bathroom? They're not old age? You know, old man Drake?
Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across. Here goes nothing.
Whee!
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Oh, that was weird.
Okay. We can hook our ropes onto this. That'll work.
Whee! Oh. And then we take it right over to this part over here. TMI, but do they go, hey, we're in this cool ancient ruins. Am I going to use the bathroom here? I mean, right? Right? Oh, here we go. Come on. Why aren't you swinging? Come on.
Who needs bridges?
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind bridges.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it either. Make things a little bit easier.
Can't go through there.
So how do we get through?
Over here.
Oh, we always find a way. We always find a way, right? Okay.
This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap.
What are we
This
looking
must have
for?
been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is...
How do we get to the other side? Let's see. If I remember correctly on this. It's something to do with... let's see. Oh, look at that. Bingo. Bingo, bango, bongo. There we go. That's what we do. Oh, again, remembering. Remember. The 5th of November.
Well, here goes nothing.
Nathan, stop. You won't make it. You're too low.
Come on. Sam.
I'll weigh it down. Go.
Sam doesn't weigh enough to me getting up there.
Now, what about me?
Right. Just let me look around.
Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel.
Okay, that one's not doing anything. Let's try this. No? Okay.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're going to have to move the seesaw in order to get the weight onto it.
Heavier than I am.
Right? No.
Yeah.
No, it's going to go right on. Fine. Couldn't remember.
There we go. Hey, nice air time. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Whew.
I got you.
That was close.
Thanks. There's another test down.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death
Death trap.
At this point,
Instead of another
we're at the
test.
end of this thing.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously. Why decorate a treasure burial site?
Build elaborate tests.
Oh, can we get 3 more people to enter the giveaway?
I'll never get used to this.
I wonder. You guys know anybody? You have friends? You have other people you know streaming?
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, whoa, don't touch it.
What? Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
You sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, that felt good on the
Pretty sure
controller.
we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed.
Jeff's in California eating dinner at the moment. Well, isn't he lucky?
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar. Look.
Star right here.
Oh.
It's Kings Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? Pole? Outer space?
Sam hasn't been on too many adventures to know that it's always like this. One thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another.
Paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Oh, no. That scared me a little. Hope it scared you at home.
Ah, crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have learned you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way.
For
God's sake, don't shoot him.
Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
No negotiations. Nadine is a hard and angry person.
You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Oh, neck is starting to hurt, everybody. Woo, that was close. That was close, right? Right?
On it!
Guns. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Wee!
That's my chance. Come on, come on.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
What's the plan?
What is the plan?
I'm working on it.
What is the plan, y'all? I don't know. What is the plan, everybody?
We gotta go up to get out. Here we go.
Actually,
That works.
sorry.
Hey,
Winner, winner. The plan. How about not die? That'd be good.
Here we go.
Hold on. Yeah, headshot on the rope. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Well, he definitely died.
We really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we?
Because he just fell off the side there. Get some dynamite, shall we? Gotta get the shotgun guy.
Talk about it.
God damn it, Nate. I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figure. Hold tight.
Oh
Get there as soon
no.
as I can.
Oh, hell. Sam, what's the turret? Gotta take that thing out.
Ah. Ah, gotcha. Whee!
Oh shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover!
Ah, sniper! Ah! Bye. Bye. Test. Test. Are we back? Yes, we are back. Sorry. Another again. Muted. Oh, no. Ah! Can't just sit here.
Oh, crap! Get down! Oh, shit!
Come on. Anybody? Anybody want to fight? Fight me from the rope? Fight me from the rope. Don't be suspicious. 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 There we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Up, up, up. Down here.
Keep running. Don't stop.
No!
Headshots!
Kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
Ooh, this is cool. Cool little gun, huh?
Wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit. Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
Oh, yes.
Get him out there, man. Keep moving.
Gotta get past these guys.
Hey, that's not nice. No, we're gonna be walking. Goodness me. There we go.
Here we go. Get ready.
Yes, it is, because it's so cold.
That was a close one, huh?
A little bit of a reprieve.
They shot up my
moment
goddamn
for
plane.
us. They did shoot up your
Fine,
plane.
thanks. How soon can you get
Let's
us
see
to
where we're at in
Madagascar?
the giveaway right now. We got
No
about
treasure, man.
52 minutes,
yet.
about 50 minutes
what you're
left
talking
in
about.
the
Look.
giveaway.
We're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar.
Actually,
on the
40
floor,
minutes left
so
in the giveaway, I should say.
Yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like wild goose.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. what would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Yes, it would.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves.
Mhm, the recruits.
What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay.
Bingo!
Which means we need to get a move on.
I just love how these action-adventure games, you know, go from place to place. You pick up a piece of the plan, a piece of the puzzle, and then you move on. And you know, that's what it looks like.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh.
It grounded
He's
us
lying to his wife.
Equipment failure, but you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days. Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
She knows he's lying. She knows.
Love you too.
She knows. This is Elena we're talking about. She knows better than that.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing.
There we go. We get the Jeep, and we get to go to Madagascar.
You know what never loses signal? Paper.
Paper map.
All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Another open, wide open arena that we get to experience. We'll see if we can finish this up in the next 40 minutes or so and at least have this section. There is one thing that I have to do, though.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map
Also
shows
wanna
all these
destroy these
structures around the
Karens.
volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted
There
man
is
in
a
the world.
trophy
So if he was
in
hiding
the
something
Lost
out here that
Legacy.
makes sense, he'd need lookouts.
That right when you
towers
start
is
the
right
Jeep
on the
mission, you
volcano.
drive off a
With
cliff,
Avery's trick.
and you get a
Fingers
trophy
crossed.
for it. I mean, how awesome is that? Break. Look at that view. Look at this view. Oh, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Whee!
I see some ruins up ahead.
Yeah, let's go check
Wait
them
here.
out.
I'll go take a look.
Check them out. See if we can find anything.
Oh, Victor. You still do a lot of traveling these days?
Yeah, I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
Yeah, I was telling Nathan.
Treasure.
Shocking how much of the business has moved to the internet. And I bet you have all
Let's
sorts of
see. Well, yeah, let's find vehicle, but you
Prefer
know.
talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on them. Hard to do that in a chat room talking to some
it?
guy named Antiquity Master 13.
think that's it here. It's just a...
I can see that.
Not much to see here.
Whee!
Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going.
Except we found treasure. He's not going to share it with his friends.
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
If you see a Karen, shout it out. If you know what a Karen is, it is a stack of rocks. There is a trophy for knocking over all of the Karens in this level. I don't remember where they are, so unless I pull up the guide, I'm not going to get the trophy. I have the trophy already, but it just means, you know, when I upload my save, I'll have to... I won't be needing that trophy. What did I always say?
Would you look at that?
Behind a
Secret
waterfall.
cave behind a
Always
waterfall.
a secret
Gentlemen,
hidden.
we are on a pirate adventure. What are you, 7?
So, Victor, how is it that you know Kings Bay so well, huh?
Come on, baby. Come on down. You're the next one on the Price is Right.
I got arrested. Ended up bribing the police chief.
Again, of course.
And in the process of negotiating the bribe, we hit it off. And I made it a point to come visit in 2 years.
Well, maybe we can preempt any trouble we might get into. Can you still reach out to him?
Another treasure.
What's his name?
There we go. Taking a
It
note.
wasn't like that for once. We just saw the world in similar ways. Besides, she moved. Brazil. It's been a few years since we've seen each other.
Maybe time for a
Oh,
visit.
poor Sully.
All right, let's get moving.
Whee! Again. Do love to watch this. Yes!
Warning next time.
You know, it's the first time in years I've had 2 showers in one day.
Nah. Ooh. Jeep is very versatile in this game.
That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
Well, that's the bridge we are about to take.
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go.
Keys, you gotta stay out of the mud.
Made it.
Stick to the rocks. Oh, another Karen. See if we get all of them
kid.
without a guide.
Don't drop us.
I just keep it slow. Keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. Ah! We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
That's one way to scare you. Let's get out. Let's kick this Karen, shall we?
Stay put. What you got?
Come on.
Wonder who made these cairns. Must be a trail marker. Let's keep an eye out for them. All done.
This part,
Onward
if I
and upward.
recall, we don't really... It's not easy to get up. Gotta follow the rocks. Yeah. Follow the rocks. Follow the rocks.
We're getting nowhere fast.
No. I have to go over here.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I got mud in my mouth.
There we go. We're up and we're in. Keep it going.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Oh, Sully. Oh, my spine.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way.
Karen.
Hey, Victor.
Oh,
What were
boy.
you arguing with the rental guy?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road. It might rain, might be
with Nate being so eager, he doubled the price.
He would have doubled it anyway.
But we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch.
What do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna use the winch? Also, I just rolled the Jeep. I should have rolled it. But no! Gaming physics and gaming logic, right? Am I right? Oh, there's another Karen. Whee! That's how you can tell you're on the right path. Ooh, little lemurs.
So Nathan,
Cute
you're
little
thinking
things, eh?
Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pulled their treasure and came out here because why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
Sure. Maybe he helped them disappear. I mean,
There we go,
guy
there we
clearly
go, there
had
we
a
go, there
knack
we go.
for hiding
We're
things.
up. No Karens? No Karens. Guess what we're using? It's winch time.
And
go.
And no.
That was a valiant effort.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with.
See if there's anything of
Pretty good
value
shape
or
or something,
use
several
over
hundred years
here.
old.
Yeah. They're definitely ruins from Avery's era.
More treasure. Can't remember if I want to go up further. Anything? Anything? I'm gonna die! Oh, wow, you actually caught that. I didn't think.
Huh. Bark stripped away.
Something wrapped around the tree. Maybe a
Wrapped around the
winch?
tree. Hey, did you know our car came with a winch?
No, really? I didn't know. What you gonna do with it?
Not sure yet.
Oh, I'm sure. I know. Gonna come up here. We're gonna go around. And connect.
That ought to do it.
Oh, that looked like fun.
Steeper than it looks. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, yeah. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
I just gotta put the winch back and we'll be on our way.
Oh, cool. Do the Hawaii 5-0 cop slide across the hood.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen.
Wow. Look at that, everybody.
Spectacular.
Look at that.
Just imagine.
Only Naughty Dog
Come
with the
here,
spectacular
a well-to-do
views.
pirate far away from your oppressive
Okay, we see any
government.
Karens?
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah, well, still taking a long time. Buckle up, everybody!
Karen!
Well, so much for that rock pile.
Technically, it's called a cairn.
Yeah, I don't like to say that word. It just sounds weird. Cairn. Nope, I don't like it.
Troy Baker. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the word Karen. Oh, there's the treasure. That should be a trophy. I think. Is that not my 5th one? Maybe it's 10. Karens have a completely different meaning now with what the word Karen represents, or I should say the name Karen represents.
Whoops.
Has anybody checked in on a Karen lately? Just to like see if, you know, they're doing okay by having that name and now what it's associated with? Just, you know, just throwing that out there.
Hit another cairn. Rock pile. Sorry, Sam, right. Rock pile.
Thank you. Hey, Nathan, check out that cave there.
I'll check out that cave.
Let's see here.
Happy hunting.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You guys ever looked inside a cave to find some treasure? I have.
You guys didn't talk about me while I was gone, did you?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, shit. Stop.
Yep, they found us. I don't know how they did it.
Sam.
They found us.
What do we got?
Military types poking around.
Okay, before we get into combat
guys?
here, the giveaway is about to end. We will probably pause it for the night and return and finish Madagascar next week on Wednesday. You guys can watch this cutscene here, and then once we get back into the game, we'll go ahead and pause it and save the game. And come back to finish Madagascar next week. I'm saying we're almost halfway. Again, the hope being that we can finish this with 2 more Wednesday playthroughs together. So as it stands, we're gonna go ahead and pause it. Look at this beautiful view. See what we have up against. We have to go through that entire area of guys. Whether we want to go stealth, or we want to go in heads first, guns blazing. That'll be for us to decide next Wednesday. So for those of you, make sure you guys come back next Wednesday for some more Uncharted, some more game giveaways, and of course Crossfire, Faith, and Gaming. I've appreciated all the conversation we've had tonight and all the people we've hung out with. I'm going to go ahead and figure out the winner for the giveaway here. And the winner of John Wick Hex on Steam is... It is Heavyweight. Heavyweight wins the John Wick on Steam code. I will go ahead and message that over to Heavyweight. I appreciate you coming by tonight and entering the giveaway. And you will get your code of John Wick Hex through Twitch. Again, like I said, appreciate you coming by. And appreciate all of the people that have hung out with us tonight and had a wonderful, wonderful conversation. Appreciate everybody and what they do here. I just went ahead and whispered grats on winning John Wick Hex. Enjoy. Okay, so we got that all taken care of tonight. Again, come back next week. Hopefully you guys somebody else will win one of our games, and we will give away a different game next week. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. Appreciate you all. God bless, and we will see you either next Wednesday, or if you want, head over to our Discord at our website. You can find below me, crossfirecast.com, and you can find our Discord invites and join our Discord through that. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you again next week on Crossfire Faith and Gaming podcast, Twitch, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night and the rest of your week. Thank you, and God bless.